against Real Madrid, which means that you did not make it further at the Club World Cup. What does it feel like? And what could be a reason for this result? Of course, when you're sitting here having lost 0-3 and having to leave the tournament, it hurts, and there's a big deception. It's very hard for us.
Sein wollten, dann war es klar, wir müssen das Spiel hier gewinnen oder zumindest Zeit.
It's very disappointing, and we knew that we had to score twice at least to make it further. Towards the end, we gained more momentum, but after 15-20 minutes, we became more passive, and we did not create enough pressure against the opponent. So Real took the lead, and they deserved so. And then we had a second goal. And when you're already 2 goals back, it's even more frustrating. But still, we had a good second half, and it showed us that when we are brave, we can challenge any team. Of course, we have to be critical. You have to finish too, and you have to score. So that were a lot of comments regarding your questions, but these are my thoughts. We are disappointed today, but in general, anyone here can leave the dressing room with his head up high. We had a negative match for 30 minutes, but beyond this, we showed that we are able to deliver performance on the pitch, and I'm proud of my team. Thomas Kotzmann. Mr. Letsch, those 3 matches that you played, do they make you hopeful regarding the Champions League tournament? We haven't played that long within this squad of the team, but what we saw is it has a great potential. And it's not only about the Champions League qualification, it's also about our league. That's our main responsibility. Where it's not about Real Madrid, but any team of the Bundesliga. So we have to challenge any team. So we know what it's all about, and we know which strategies work and which don't. So there are a lot of lessons that we learned from this tournament and that we'll take with us.
Thomas, insgesamt
Thomas,
Abenteuer jetzt da bei der Club-WM. Wie cool war das?
How did this adventure feel to be part of the Club World Cup?
Vielleicht jetzt in Europa aufgrund der Zeit noch gar nicht so angekommen ist.
The tournament
vor Ort ist, hat es gespürt, das ist was ganz Besonderes, das ist ein absolutes Highlight.
Showed that it was something very special, even though it was not and not so many people watch it back in Europe, as far as I'm informed. But we felt really confident. We felt really comfortable here. We enjoyed being part of this journey, and we would have loved to continue 1 or 2 or 3 more rounds. Unfortunately, this is where our journey stopped. It still feels difficult to leave the tournament, but I think when we look at it in 1 or 2 days from now, we will think back to this tournament being a great experience for everyone.
Coach, yo sé que no tuvieron el mejor resultado. I'm sorry, I'm going to do it in English.
Okay.
I know that you don't. Okay. Yo sé que no tuvieron ustedes.
Coach.
Jetzt höre ich noch nichts.
Ja, man hört nichts. I cannot hear anything.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
I know that you didn't have the best results last time when you play against Real Madrid. The score was 5-1, and now we have this score 3-0, and we have they switch Mbappe, and now they put this new player Gonzalo Garcia. Do you see the difference between Mbappe and Gonzalo Garcia? And do you think are you happy with this result compared to 5 months ago?
Yeah, let's start with the second part of the question. Of course, I'm not happy with the result because if you lose a game, then you cannot be happy. But when I look at the game, then I'm in, let's say 60% I'm happy, 40% I'm not happy, and for me it was far away from a 3-0. I think we deserved at least the one goal, and if it would be a 2-1, we also would have lost. But I think it would be, it would have fit better to the game we saw. And to say something about the striker of Real Madrid, sorry, but this is not my job. I cannot say something about them. That all the players have a really high quality in this squad is clear, and what you could see today also, that it's changed their structure in building up a bit more the style of Xabi Alonso with building up with three. So I'm really curious, and I think they will play a good season. And but my job is to focus on my team and my strikers, that we score next time more than 0 goals.
Philipp.
Thomas, wie sieht jetzt der Plan aus? Man wird jetzt.
Thomas, what about your plans?
Dann geht's ein bisschen.
I think the day after tomorrow you're going to return. Maybe you could give us some insights about your plans until the Champions League season starts. I think we'll be back in New York tonight at the hotel, and tomorrow it's going to be a regeneration day for the players that played. We'll try to relax a bit before we'll return home on Saturday, and then they'll have 1 week off. So we'll start with training again the Monday afterwards, and I think we'll have 2 test matches, and then we'll start the Champions League qualification and the ÖFB Champions Cup. So it's only going to be a short break, and then we'll keep on focusing.
Thank you very much.
No more questions? All right, so thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.